first of all, your likelihood of getting heart disease, is higher if you don't probably exercise or you live more of sedentary lifestyle. So no exercises, no little walks, no jogging, you don't play any game, you don't do anything, you use the washing machine so you don't even wash. Washing is a house chore, could be difficult, but doing it sometimes you bend down, you stand up. It's good for the joints as well, you get it. So you use the washing machine and, so I mean, a whole lot of things we do makes us sedentary. Yeah. But then as women also, the little things we do around the house helps us. You are picking the baby, you are cooking the soup, you are cooking the stew, you walk from the room to the bedroom, you clean the bathroom, all that. They are activities as well. But then they are not enough, or they may not be enough. You get it? So you have to do what? Be conscious that I want to do this. I want to be active. Weekends or maybe during weekdays, you have to do something to help yourself. Why? Because when you get, when your chances of maybe getting heart disease increases, diabetes comes in, hypertension and all those things come in. And then if care is not taken, stroke will come in. Even cancer can come in through this. So, I mean, it is even said that the more you exercise, there are exercises for the chest as well, your likelihood of breast cancer can even go down. It's reduced. Okay. It is said, yeah. So research has proven it. So, I mean, exercise helps us a lot, and I think we should just make conscious efforts towards being active as women. Yeah.
Okay, still talking about the things that hold us back, women, for instance. Now, see the traffic situation in the country.
Yeah.
So a lot of us wake up very early so that we can beat traffic and get to work as early as we should, like 8 a.m. So it kind of takes away the time to be able to do this walk or the jogging.
Exactly.
Those times we were, having to work from home during the COVID times, we had the opportunity to be able to do the jogging and all that, even via Zoom. It's on our phone as we are walking and doing whatever activity we are involved in. We are having the meeting and, work is going on. But now things are coming back to normal again. So it means that we're not able to do that every day or to have a routine. But from what you said, we could choose the weekend to be able to do some things that we can't do within the week.
Yes, exactly. So far it's regular. You can choose the weekend. You can even choose 15 minutes every day. You can choose 10 minutes every day. The being regular helps a lot. So if it's often, you get, then the result is what? Faster, or you get my point. So not necessarily doing 1 hour maybe on a Saturday or a Sunday. Not really. Maybe 10 minutes, maybe every morning when you wake up. I mean, a lot of women pray when they wake up. 10 minutes, maybe jogging or just around the room helps a lot. So within the week, you've done 10 minutes, and maybe that is, I think Monday to Friday, that's 5 days, or Monday to Sunday, let me say 7 days. So you've done at least 70 minutes, which is 1 hour. Saturday, if you're doing it, maybe it's 1 whole long hour. Isn't it the same, almost the same thing? Yeah, so you can do it in piecemeal. I mean, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then it would add up, and then you get the result as well. But then, it's not just exercising or maybe being active alone. What we consume, the food portion, the kind of food as well you eat. Eating late at night doesn't necessarily mean that maybe you would be obese or your tummy would be very big. But if you do it regularly, if you eat late regularly, the carbohydrates, definitely your tummy may be big. But then, if assuming today I didn't eat at all, or I ate only breakfast, and I'm just getting home, and then I have to maybe eat some little carbohydrates, maybe little banku and tilapia. If I eat half bowl of banku and fish, it may not be too much. Just wait a little while before you go sleep. But if I repeat this often, then definitely it has its own effects. Even though the portion may be small, it will still give you some little effects.
Okay, talking about what we eat, I want to connect you to this video about different approaches to how you can eat and then actually ensure that you are living a better lifestyle. I want you to watch this. Wow, the various options look really delicious. Did you see all those vegetables and all those colors that we're playing with? Which one did you choose?
But then, yes, they are nice looking and all that, but we Africans, do we really eat those things?
Well, we don't eat those things, but at least we have access to them, so we could incorporate them.
So the typical African man may not want to go for salad, but will go for maybe fufu and light soup. So, I mean, maybe then go for a small portion of fufu, more of fish, and then you drink more soup.
That's also another very good option.
Do you get my point? Because it's not everybody that wants to go for salad, the eggs, and all that, even for breakfast. I mean, some people have lived outside and they like it, fine, but not everybody. So let's go more with our own type of meals. So if I'm eating kokonte, I mean, what portion should I eat? If I'm eating rice, what type should I eat? But we have our local rice as well now. We have the brown rice as well. What type should I eat? Looking at maybe how I'm looking. I mean, these days, we are talking about body positivity. But then, we should also know that even though we talk about body positivity, too much of everything is bad. Too much of weight isn't good for your heart. Too much of weight isn't good for your hips, your knees as a woman. As you're growing, when you get to menopausal age, and so many, you know, symptoms you would see that would make you know that, no, I'm growing. Your knees wouldn't be able to carry your weight. And so you even have to shed off some weight. And that's why you see some of our women, excuse me to say, you'd see they are seated, even in the markets, they are seated in the chair, they just there, they have the sales girl or sales boy helping them to sell. They can't really move around because they are what? They are quite on the bigger side. So, I mean, little exercises, reducing the portion is what is going to help us, because we are Africans, we are not used to salads, we are not used to all those things. So when we stick to our own food, let us reduce the portion, reduce the red meat, eat more of the fish, you know. Not that you don't eat meat at all if the doctor has not told you. I mean, eating goat meat is nice. Eat it, but know when, or maybe have a timetable as a when to eat them. And I mean, the children as well, you let them learn, you know, that would be helpful.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
So you see, the options have been varied for us. Now, as we have access to all the vegetables,